Hey friends, it's Kaz with Midnight Lights Gaming, bringing you a quick tips tutorial on how to manage big crowds, particularly when you've got some tangos in the air, some tangos on the ground, because when you have birds involved, it always gets a little more complicated and really freaking frustrating oftentimes. And maybe not frustrating, but you're going to take a lot of damage, and I'm always trying to support y'all to take less damage, maybe even no damage. So if this does anything for you, any of my videos do anything for you, please do like and subscribe. I'm in my push to 1,000 subs because the second I make a single dollar from any of these videos, half of it's going to go to a charity we choose as a subscriber community. So let's get into this a little bit. I'm just going to go tip by tip and kind of walk you through it. So we're at some ruins here in Preynost, and I know there are some ground tangos as well as a lot of birds in here ready to puke up some poisonous vomit at me. So the reason I like to start in range in things like this is you're going to start with some first hits. First hits are guaranteed critical damage, and if you shoot or do damage before you're seen. So it's just a really powerful way to get rid of a tango or two right off the bat. Now you can see the tip around range here is that I'm kind of shooting through this one opening. Now of course the birds can come over it, but by staying ranged at first and not jumping in right away, I can control the fight. They come to me. I'm not in the midst of, these ground tangos hitting me with their tails and the flying birds is puking all over me. I'm managing the fight by taking a few at a time when I start in range. So when you start in range, try and find an opening they can funnel through, use your first strikes, and then the other tip here is to use spell combinations. So you can see I'm using some prov magic. I used some phrase magic a little bit earlier, and it just can really go a long way. When you combine support spells, you're going to end up doing a lot of damage. So prioritize your support spells for the hardest or the most break-in baddies out there. Another one for the ground tangos that's really important as a spell combo is the zip sort of drag to you, which is holding L1 and R1 and then hitting square like you just saw. And then when they get close to you, you do the same thing, only you hit circle. And that will do over 1,000 damage to one of these little ground baddies and pretty much instantly kill them. And you can do it twice in a row, like so long as nothing's around spitting up on you, you'll be fine. So that's another spell combo I really like. And again, you can see here, like, I'm just taking a few tangos at a time by staying in range. For ranged attacks, when you can, I really do like the water or blue magic. There's one of those spells, the one I'm using here, that's the chain bolt, which is absolutely like a sniper rifle in some ways. So I hope that helped. It's a few tips around starting from range, getting those first strikes to do a lot of damage, funneling folks through openings, and as birds come or more difficult enemies, you're doing support spell combinations. You can see here that I just did this in the Ruins of Ventus. I did it with no damage. I do it in what I call extreme mode, which is hard difficulty with extra damage taken from every hit on me. The other tips are, put those spell combos together, especially for the hardest or most advanced baddies that you're up against. And don't forget about that dragon and pole combo as well. So hopefully that helped. Again, I'm the Cause with Midnight Lights. Thank you for all your support with my different Forspoken videos. The response has been really cool, and y'all asking for certain things is really fun because I get to make videos I wouldn't otherwise make. So if this or any of my videos do anything for you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Peace.